He's a sack artist for the Tennessee Vols.
One of the best pass rushers in the SEC. Hill is going to go down. And Pierce was one of the Volunteers who was in there. He had time to throw. That'll be a loss of 7. Elijah Herring.
Playing middle linebacker for the Tennessee Vols on the delayed blitz. Came from the middle of the field. He's the leading tackler for the Vols, but he's great in pass rush as well, as you saw in that last play. This Tennessee defense.
Sometimes good, sometimes struggled. Gets away, not for long. He goes down, a sack for the Hawkeyes defense.
Is Mr. Iowa football you're going to see here coming off the left edge of the line of scrimmage, just beating the right tackle early in the football game. Nico not able to get away from it. Joe Evans, somebody who's 6th all-time in sacks for the Hawkeyes, and he started his career.
So 3rd and 4. And they'll hand the ball off straight ahead and get the first down inside the 5.
Formula, watch this right side of the offensive line. Watch them work a double team, get up to the 2nd level. It is just so impressive, the space that they can create, especially with how big the defensive front is for the Tennessee Volunteers.
Hill, a lot of time, throws end zone and intercepted.
Basically in a spy position in that free safety, does a great job of reading the quarterback's eyes. Huge turnover for the Vols.
Sampson's going to carry it left side here, and there's some of that burst. He'll get the first down. Nice run for Dylan Sampson. They are very excited about him. He's going to be featured a lot more next season, you figure. Now the handoff on 2nd down and a big hole right side. Dylan Sampson, Iowa's so good at limiting big plays.
The offensive line led by right guard Jackson Lampley.
Right back to the line of scrimmage. Another huge hole into Iowa territory down to the 40. Sampson once again, 15 more yards on the ground. Had the whole month to prepare as a starter, and really that's the way they did it. He's going to scramble. Iamaleava, big tall kid, but he can move inside the 20. First down. It's another 15-yard gain.
Well, I tell you what, this quarterback smooth at 6'6", 205 pounds, does a great job. Tucks it, gets positive yards.
Play fake. Now again going to try to run. He runs into his own guy and goes down. So that's a loss of a couple yards. That's another 15-yard gain.
Well, I tell you what, this quarterback smooth at 6'6", 205 pounds, does a great.
Cool to see. Iamaleava, first play, 2nd quarter, touchdown Tennessee.
I love the play design by Josh Heupel. Keep an eye on running back Dylan Sampson. This is a design quarterback draw, but look at the block that Dylan Sampson delivers on Quinn Schulte. It's what sparks his quarterback for the touchdown. Tremendous execution by the Vols.
Those long strides, you know, he's 6'6", only 206 pounds, but he covers some ground with those strides, and yeah, they loved it. That's a big part of the story of this season for Iowa. Now pressure comes and a sack. Wow, pressure came immediately. A big loss on first down after the penalty. Tyree West was there.
Well, the pressure came from up top. And when you bring secondary pressure and your running back has to abort your offensive line, everybody's going to be in one-on-one blocking situations. Credit that Tennessee front, getting after it up front. Big number 42, Tyree West, defeating the block, and Elijah Simmons, number 10, doing a great job. He's in total control of this football game. Great job finding the one-on-one matchup to the boundary.
After the first down, handoff left side, and a nice game. That's Cam Selden. They get the play snapped quickly anyway, just in case, and a second rushing touchdown for Iamaleava. It's turning into a coming out party for the young man from Southern California.
Well, Iamaleava coming into this game, we knew that he was highly touted. We knew he had a lot of talent.
Tight end in motion, and they'll hand the ball off. Left side run, and a good job turning the corner down the sideline. That'll be a first down. Caleb Johnson
there on the edge to make the play for the Vols, number 30. You're going to see at the top of your screen, just misses the tackle. Caleb Johnson doing a great job getting to that edge, picking up some extra yards and getting a first.
Give Iowa the feeling they can get back in this game. Iowa in the pocket, and he'll go down. The sack for Iowa. Jay Higgins. So far, not a lot of urgency. We'll see if they can get a first down. Maybe they pick up the tempo. Play fake. Iowa nowhere to go with the ball, so now he's on the move. He'll throw, and it is caught along the sideline. What a catch by Keaton.
But from what I could see, that foot was down in bounds for Keaton.
I think so.
That's a catch.
Great job on both sides.
Tremendous concentration. Iowa putting the football where only his guy can make a play on it. Love the back shoulder, keeping it away from the Hawkeye defensive back. Tell you what, Nico has put on a show in the first half.
Wow. Do you think Tennessee fans are getting excited about this kid?
I think college football is excited about this kid.
I agree. You know, all the talk of opt-outs, and we all agree something needs to be done to help encourage players to play in these bowl games that we care about a lot. In this case, though, the opt-out, I'm not saying Joe Milton didn't have a good year. Joe Milton's a good player. But it has given Tennessee fans a chance to see they gave up fewer big plays than anybody, run or pass. Another play fake. Iowa scrambling and didn't throw it away. Takes a sack. Quick tempo on 3rd and long. Iowa in the pocket now goes down. And another sack for Joe Evans. He's playing his final game at Iowa. And that's his 3rd sack of the game.
See here on the left side of your screen, the offensive line is in a full slide. He gets on running back Dylan Sampson. That is no matchup for a running back. Joe Evans is going to win that every single time. Dylan Sampson.
Still to come on New Year's Day. What a day for college football. Iowa's offense back on the field. Play fake, and Deacon Hill just goes down. Now you give credit to Tyree West, but Hill didn't throw the ball away, didn't do anything, just took the sack.
When he's booting outside the pocket, you're going to see him pull up, and you're going to see a receiver at the top of your screen pop wide open. If Deacon Hill stays on the move, maybe he can make a throw at the last second.
So another punt. That's all we've had in this second half so far. Fair catch. And a great bounce. Tennessee with good coverage. Keeps it from breaking the play into the goal line. 45 yards. Hey, if you like punts, this Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, man, this is the game for you. So 3rd and 7. Pressure coming. And the ball's out. Knocked away. I think Tennessee fell on it. Volunteers have it. The sack fumble, and there's number 27. You've been talking about him.
Coming off the edge. On the right side of your screen, just beating Nick DeYoung. His speed to power is some of the best in the entire country. He had 8.5 sacks in the regular season. He is a game wrecker for the Vols.
Freakish athletic ability. That ball was out near the goal line. Tennessee recovers it, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Same kind of formation. Fullback in front of Sampson. And Iowa rolling. Now diving. Touchdown! Little improv play from the freshman.
Question is, where's the football when that knee first touches the turf?
Knee down there. Ooh, real hard to tell.
When you have to remember the initial ruling's a touchdown, so unless we have indisputable video evidence, this is going to remain a touchdown for the Vols.
I mean, we don't have that absolutely perfect straight down the goal line look. But I think when that knee's down, I think part of that ball was touching the plane of the goal line. That's just me. My vote doesn't count.
I just don't think we have the camera angles to overturn the call.
How about this, just for a little perspective while we watch it again and the replay officials take a look. If that play stands, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game, Iowa gave up 4 rushing touchdowns all year. Really haven't even tried. from the shotgun. That throw's intercepted. Pierce down the sideline. Touchdown.
That the quarterback has to see. Listen, at the top of your screen, when you have your best pass rusher, James Pierce, what looks like in dropping position, you have to confirm that he is not rushing the passer. As a quarterback, you can't just assume that although he is Tennessee's best pass rusher, he's coming. Great play by Pierce by dropping into zone coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes to play Deacon Hill. There's a reason why that guy is the starting quarterback. He stands behind his guys, but at some point, sometimes you need to make a change.
Pressure comes after the low snap. The Linez improv gets the first down to midfield, then ducks out of bounds.
That's come in, and sometimes the backup quarterback is just able to spark the offense. That's what you're seeing right now with Linez in his leg.
More pressure. Now turning it upfield, cutting it back across the middle. Linez. Another Iowa first down.
And you see it paying off. Big defensive tackle. Simmons getting in there early for Tennessee, causing havoc. But Marco Linez just keeping the width.
The backup quarterback moving the ball a little bit better. On second down and long, in the pocket, pressured, scrambling, and going down. Well, in those pass rush situations, Tennessee is starting to get after the quarterbacks. So we'll see if Linez maybe buy some time, scramble. Try to stay away from James Pierce. So there he goes. Gets away. Linez is going to get there. Up and over. Some tough guy running from the true freshman. Handoff and a big hole. Sampson on the move. Cutting it back to the sideline. All the way down to the 20. Dylan Sampson. Well over 100 yards for the game.
What a great pull by big number 54 coming from left to right. Dylan Sampson's not even
the #1 seed in the playoffs that are starting here in a matter of minutes. Zips one in there, completion, and touchdown Tennessee. McCallan Castles, the tight end. Iamaleava put it right on him from 18 yards out.
Keep an eye on 34 right here, and then you're going to see the clear out route. Perfect play call against zone coverage. No one there for Castles. McCallan Castles, who transferred in from UC Davis.
And for Tennessee, a glimpse of the future and a present-day victory to celebrate in Orlando. The Cheez-It Citrus Bowl champion. Second straight bowl win for the Vols in the state of Florida. 9 wins after 11 last year. Tennessee's got their program maybe not all the way back to national championship contender yet,